Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Auto Dealers Now Operating Like Organized Crime Groups. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. Some auto dealers are now operating like organized crime groups. How is that, you ask? Well, we're going to tell you. Let's say you go out to the car today and you try and start it, and what happens? Nothing. The engine will not turn over. You think it may be the battery, but you're not sure. So you go to the dealer, and of course, they're backed up, and they tell you it'll be a few days to fix it. You drop the car off, and a week later, the dealer calls and tells you that you need a new alternator, and they also suggest new plugs, cables, and a new battery. Now, in reality, the only thing you needed was a new alternator. But when they suggest all the other nonsense, well, they're doing that just because they claim it's on your suggested maintenance schedule. Now, what is that really? What is a suggested maintenance schedule? Are all those items on your maintenance schedule actually something that has broken and needs repairs? No, almost never. Will they break someday soon? Maybe. Who knows? Will they ever break? Maybe. Never know. So, what is suggested maintenance really? A suggested maintenance list is a system by which the dealers can rationalize and excuse suggesting things that you should get repaired before they actually need to be repaired, before they actually break on you. It would be like you going to the doctor because you have an upset stomach, and then he orders a scan and he tells you to get X, Y, and Z repaired or surgically addressed or treated in some way when there's actually nothing wrong with those items. He just wants to do them to make sure they don't go bad on you in a year or two. You'll notice that nothing is actually damaged or broken in your abdomen. They just want to operate on you as a preemptive measure in case something does go wrong in the future. What's really going on is that the dealership is pressuring their service managers and staff and mechanics to generate as much revenue as quickly as possible. That means they will still want to generate money off of you, even though you technically don't need it for most of the repairs they're proposing. Many years ago, I went to a dealership with a mechanical problem. The actual problem that needed repairs was about $500, but they also printed up their suggested maintenance repair list for the car that they suggested I have repaired for $5,000. Remember, the actual needed repair was $500, but they also suggested thousands of dollars of more in what they deemed suggested issues. Here's the other problem. A lot of dealers are now making the service people and managers in their auto repair shops commissioned salespeople. The more of these suggested repairs they can convince you to accept, the more money they can make. Some repair people actually make more money off the sales commission they earn than they do off the actual repairs themselves. So how do these suggested maintenance repairs allow auto dealers to operate like an organized crime group? Well, organized crime routinely steals from people. They will take your belongings or money and give you nothing in return. What these dealers are essentially doing in many cases is they are proposing that you let them replace parts on your car that are not broken yet, and so there's technically no need to repair them at this moment. You haven't really gained anything that is of value by allowing them to do it. It's all just smoke and mirrors. Another thing that people respect that auto dealers are doing is they are establishing pricing schedules for entire areas of dealerships. You'll notice that many dealers in an area will have approximately the same prices and fees and practices as their neighboring dealers, so that no one really bids for your job unfairly against any of the other dealerships in their area. That is called anti-competitive behavior. It's price fixing. So how can you avoid these sleazy dealer practices? Check with Yelp and Google reviews to find a reputable mechanic who works at his own shop and doesn't work at a dealer. Someone that has a lot of positive reviews, and then when you decide to have some minor work done, take it to them and see how they do. If they're a professional and honest and they have legitimacy, then consider using them again in the future if you're pleased with the work they just completed for you. A lot of dealers are starting to go out of business now. They claim it's the economy and the interest rates or the competition, but that's only part of it. In reality, they've been overcharging people for decades, and now people have wised up. They've taken to the internet to do comparison shopping and review analysis, and now they're wising up. They're picking out the best options possible for auto repairs. Good luck. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.